What are common logical fallacies about faith? Imagine trying to build a house on shaky ground. That's what relying on flawed reasoning about faith can feel like. Today, we're going to look at some common mistakes people make when talking about faith and how understanding these can help us think more clearly. One big mistake is called an appeal to faith. This happens when someone says, "You should believe this because I believe it." They don't give any proof or evidence, just relying on belief itself. It's like saying, "Trust me," without explaining why. For families wanting to think critically, recognizing this helps focus on facts, not just feelings or beliefs. Another common fallacy is the ad hominem attack. Instead of discussing the actual idea, someone might say, "You're wrong because you're selfish," or "because you're not smart enough." This sidesteps the real issue and can make conversations disrespectful. It's important to stay focused on the ideas, not personal insults. The straw man fallacy is also frequent. That's when someone exaggerates or distorts what the other person believes to make it easier to attack. For example, they might say, "Religious people think the world is only 6,000 years old," when that's not what most believe. Recognizing this helps us avoid attacking a false version of someone's view. The bandwagon fallacy is when people say, "Everyone believes this, so it must be true." Just because many believe something doesn't make it correct. It's like following a crowd blindly, which isn't a good way to find the truth. The false dilemma fallacy shows up when someone says, "Either you believe in God or you have no morals." This ignores other options like ethical systems based on reason or human kindness. It's a limited way of thinking that can shut down honest discussion. The slippery slope fallacy claims that one small question or doubt will lead to total moral collapse. For example, if you question religion, you'll end up with chaos. But often, there's no real proof that one step leads to the next. Lastly, there's special pleading. That's when someone applies strict rules to others but exempts themselves. For example, they might say, "Miracles prove my religion, but I won't accept miracles from other religions." It's unfair and inconsistent. Knowing these fallacies helps families teach children to think carefully about what they hear. When kids learn to spot these mistakes, they can ask better questions and make more informed decisions. It's about building strong reasoning skills and feeling confident in their own understanding. Recognizing these errors makes conversations about faith more honest and respectful, and that's a key part of critical thinking.